ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਫੇਰ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਹੈ ਹਿਡਨ ਵੈਲਥ ਚੈਨਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਐਜ਼ ਪ੍ਰੋਮਿਸਡ ਪ੍ਰੀਵੀਅਸਲੀ ਐਪੀਸੋਡਸ ਆਪਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹਰੇਕ ਐਪੀਸੋਡ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਨਵੀਂ womenpreneur program ਦੀ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੇਟ ਨੂੰ ਇੰਟਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਜਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਇੰਟਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ a very humble personality. I love talking to her every time I have the opportunity. I'm so glad I get to record with her today. She is amazing. She does this very creative type of photography, which I will let her introduce and share her business, her journey, and her passion with you all. So with all that said, let me introduce our next participant, Kawal Gala. And she is a commercial photographer. So Kamal, welcome to our show, and Sat Shri Akal.
Sat Shri Akal, thank you.
Awesome. Alrighty, so with that, let's, so share with us, about your business and how did you come about, what, inspired you, and share your journey with us.
Of course. I'm a commercial photographer. I have recently graduated from Academy of Art University, San Francisco, with Masters in Fine Arts in Photography. It was a 3 years degree. It was an intense program. And I've recently graduated and I'm so happy to have been on this journey. I've also been running my own photography business since last almost 3 years now. And I've recently started offering therapeutic art sessions. This is based on therapeutic photography, and I also combine painting, creative writing, and photography together to create these sessions. And it's a new venture, and I'm just very happy about it. I'm very
Seems very interesting. Therapy photography session combined with painting and writing. So tell us a little bit more about it. So what can one expect if they're in your class?
Sure. So actually for my MFA, my research topic was therapeutic photography. So while I was researching on it, I came across phototherapy, I came across art therapy. So all these things are very interesting, they attracted me a lot. So I thought of creating some sessions which had a bit of all these therapies, and this is for all age groups. And this is, so basically what happens is it's a 2-hour session. What I do is I've divided these 2 hours into 1 hour at-home assignments and 1 hour in office or online. So what happens is when a client books these sessions with me, I send them some art worksheets. I send them some assignments, some photography assignments. These are like creative assignments. For example, I would ask, make a photograph, one photograph that describes your day, or 3 photographs that means a lot to you, something creative with photography. And when they create those images, then they come either in studio or online. Then we talk about those photographs. We also combine painting and creative writing to bring out the essence, the artistic essence, and everything together. We make these mixed media art, that eventually it's more about the process of creating this art than the art itself. So it is very therapeutic in nature. It's just how you're creating and what kind of materials you want to use, and it's more about the process. And then I end my sessions with a 10-minute breathing exercise, because I think it's, especially during this COVID, we all need something to just relax and feel lighter.
Calm your soul down, right?
Yes. So it makes you feel very fresh. And, it's therapeutic in nature, the art session itself and the breathing exercises together. It just gives you a very nice experience. So when you walk out of my studio, or, after the online sessions as well, I just want my clients to feel less stressed. And
that's very interesting. That's very interesting. So what I have been doing is I'll probably try to translate a little bit in Punjabi, and if you want to add, jump in anytime, feel free to. So ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਵਲ ਨੇ ਕੀ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਕਮਰਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਫੋਟੋਗ੍ਰਾਫੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਇੱਕ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਦੀ ਥੈਰੇਪੀ ਸੈਸ਼ਨ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੋਟੋਗ੍ਰਾਫੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਥੋੜੀ ਲਿਖਾਈ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਵੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਐਂਡ ਦੈਨ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਰਟਿਸਟਰੀ ਵੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਯੂ نو a very relaxing very interesting ਬੜੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਆ ਇਹ ਹਨਾ ਫਿਰ you know so again ਜਿਵੇਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੈਂਟ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਚੱਲ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਕਿ ਕੋਵਿਡ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਝ ਚੇਂਜ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸਟ੍ਰੈਸ ਲੈਵਲ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਹਾਈ ਆ ਆਫਟਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੂਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਬਜਾਏ ਆਪਾਂ ਅਗਲੀ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਫਾਈਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਮੇਰਾ ਅਗਲਾ ਸਟੈਪ ਕੀ ਹੋਊਗਾ so it seems like ਜਿਹੜੀ ਥੋੜੀ ਇਹ photography art therapy session is pretty interesting, so I would encourage everybody to take advantage of that. So if they want to je kisi ne bhi join karna hobe, if they want to attend your class, what would you require and how can they contact you? You know, your website, phone number, anything you want to share with the audience.
Hanji. So I have my website. It's www.kawalgala.com. And ਤੁਸੀਂ directly ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. You can book these sessions directly on my website. So when you're on my website, I have you know, this therapeutic photography page. You can just go. I have all the information there about the session, about the contract and everything. And this is for all age groups. So ਤੁਸੀਂ directly ਉੱਥੇ book ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. ਉੱਥੇ scheduler ਹੈਗਾ. You can just you know, see ਕਿਹੜਾ day, ਕਿਹੜਾ time, ਕਿਹੜੇ slots open ਨੇ, ਕਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ suit ਕਰਦੇ ਹੈ. And once you have booked it, then I get the confirmation. And based on ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜੇ on site ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈਗਾ in my studio, then you know, you can just straight away, you know, show up 10 minutes before your appointment time. If it's online, then you will receive an email with a Zoom link. And also the assignments will be emailed through hi jande ne, and then you can work on your assignments and then we can have the Zoom meeting.
Perfect, awesome. So Kawal de je tusi photography session eh therapeutic really interesting session de vich tusi interest hege ho Kawal nu contact ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਦੀ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ www.kavalgala KAVALGAL okay so okay ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਰਿਪੀਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ KAWALGALA.com ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਵੈਸੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਵੀ ਪਾ ਦਾਂਗੇ kavalgala.com ਤੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰਿਵਿਊ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਵਲ ਨੇ ਆਪਦੇ ਸਕੇਡਿਊਲਸ ਪਾਏ ਹੋਏ ਆ based on ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਇੰਟਰਸਟ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਿਲਿਟੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਲੈਣੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਇਨ ਪਰਸਨ ਸੈਸ਼ਨ ਲੈਣਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਿਲੈਕਟ ਕਰੋਗੇ ਤੇ ਕਵਲ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ contact ਕਰਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ next step ਆਪਦਾ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ so Kawal you're also part of the womenpreneur program ਹੈ ਨਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਪਾਂ Fresno Hispanic Foundation ਤੇ Hidden Wealth ਨੇ ਰਲ ਕੇ ਇਹ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਪਰਾਲਾ ਕੀਤਾ we're you know committed effort to support the women in our community so you're part of that program so can you share a little bit about your experience your journey being part of that program you know something you may have learned your aha moments what other women could learn from that
of course ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਸ webinars ਬਾਰੇ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਸੀਗਾ I kind of sort of had an idea ki what to expect but jo actual ch nikliya I was not expecting this because it's great you know it's great I was expecting it's going to be nice webinars but it is beyond the word nice to be honest it is so to the point and every seminar every webinar jehda hunda hega they you know they work really hard behind this and it's quite evitable you know ਜਿਹੜੀ information ਉਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ share ਕਰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ it is to the point it's precise it's accurate and ਤੁਸੀਂ actual ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆਪਣੇ business ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ use ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ
beneficial
personally ਵਾਸਤੇ a lot of these things are repetition because ਮੇਰਾ bachelor's ਮੈਂ marketing ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ BBA in marketing so a lot of things are repetition for me but fair to be on your you know when you're doing bachelor's they are teaching you so much but eventually you're just like using your you know concentrated information but these webinars are exactly precisely that concentrated information that eventually you apply it to your business and you see the results I am actually so happy to be a part of it in spite of these being little repetition for me I'm thoroughly enjoying it you know I am like marketing plan make karna yeah, photography tips. Even I'm a photographer, but I love that session where they were sharing photography tips and tricks. जिथे किसी को professional cameras नहीं हैगे, they can still work with the iPhone. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦਾ best use ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ. And lastly, ਇੱਕ webinar ਸੀਗਾ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ they had guest speaker, ਕੋਈ attorney ਆਏ ਸੀਗੇ, like a team of attorneys, I think, and that was so helpful ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਕਾਫੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ legal help ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਲੋੜ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, and not everyone can afford the help most of the times. And with these programs, when you're actually having attorneys team on the webinars, and you can ask your questions, and you can freely chat with them, and it was very helpful. So awesome. I would definitely recommend everyone to enroll for this, and yeah, it's very helpful.
That's awesome. So no, that's really, really good to know, because once you are investing your time being part of any program out there, you want to make sure, am I getting the return for it, right? Exactly. So and like you said, yes, it's not like anything new, but it is very condensed. We're by the steps that's going to actually help you grow your business. Okay. They keep the fluff out. These are the steps from 1 to 3 that you must do. That these are the proven factual information that other people have applied and benefited from it. So that's all good to know. So Kawal ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ, Kawal ਵੀ ਉਹ womenpreneur program ਦਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਕੀ education ਦੇ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ, connection ਦੇ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਆ, ਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਾਂ positive feedback ਵੈਸੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਸੀ. even ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਕਈ ਵਾਰ degrees ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ, ਚਾਹੇ ਆਪਾਂ marketing ਲੈ ਲਓ, ਚਾਹੇ ਆਪਾਂ law ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੈ ਲਓ, ਚਾਹੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ business ਕਰਨਾ, ਪਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ connect ਹੋਣਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ already ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ successful ਹੈਗੇ ਜਾਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਜਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਈ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸਿੱਖਣਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ feedback ਲੈਣਾ, it's always very beneficial.
Very helpful.
Cool. Already, Kawal, so being an Asian, South Asian women, being in business, and we know it doesn't come easy for us women in general, and especially when we're women of color or from minority or in a South Asia. So what message, would you like to give all the other women who wants to pursue their dreams, who want to follow their dreams, and then they could do it. It could happen for them too. So what can we learn from your journey?
Of course. I think hindrance bolo ya kuch bhi bolo, those you will have those ups and downs. It's life, right? Yeah. But if you really, really have that faith in yourself, that takes you to places. That's what I've seen. If you're not giving your 100%, if you're scared of something, or if your fears are overpowering your hope, then us point I would say ki have that trust in you, no one else, in you, in yourself. If you have that trust, you will eventually give 100% up and on. And if you're giving your 100% to see you're working hard, for something that's your passion, you can never be a failure in that. Right. And I have personally applied that to myself, and I see the results every now and then. And I think this is the most important advice that I would like to share with everyone.
What do you mean every now and then? You're doing phenomenal. You're an inspiration. Yeah. Look at how far you've come. So Kawal ਨੇ ਵੀ ਉਹੀ ਕਿਹਾ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ women ਤੋਂ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਔਰਤਾਂ ਤੋਂ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਬੱਚੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ already ਆਪਦੇ ਪੈਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਪਰਸਿਊ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਦੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਲੈਣੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਆ। ਤੇ Kawal ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਸ ਆਪਦੀ ਪੈਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰਦੇ ਜਾਓ, ਆਪਦੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਲਓ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਹੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਕਿ ਆਪਦੀ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਡਿਜ਼ਾਇਰ ਹੁੰਦੀ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪੈਸ਼ਨ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਖਿੱਚ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਆ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬਸ ਧੱਕਾ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਜਾਓ। ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸ ਆ ਨਾ, ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ, ਚੱਲਦਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਦਾ ਡ੍ਰੀਮ ਨੂੰ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ, ਬਾਕੀ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਹੌਲੀ 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 ਕੜੀ ਨਾ ਕੜੀ ਜੁੜਦੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਆਪਾਂ cannot say enough. You just gotta take that first step, going back to that. ਆਪਦਾ ਕਦਮ ਚੱਕ ਲਓ ਬਸ। Yeah, so if you are, so again, so thank you, Kawal, for joining us today, for sharing your journey, and we're wishing you much success in your business, and hopefully a lot more people will check you out, your website out, and join your amazing sessions, and can't
Thank
wait
you.
to hear success stories from that. And with that said, you know, I feel khulla sadda ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹਿਡਨ ਵੈਲਥ ਫਾਊਂਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕਰ ਲਈ। ਫਿਰ ਰਿਮਾਈਂਡਰ ਹੈਗਾ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ 250 ਮੈਂਬਰਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਹਿਲੇ 250 ਮੈਂਬਰ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਫ੍ਰੀ ਮੈਂਬਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ 1 ਸਾਲ ਦੇ ਲਈ। ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਵਲ ਹੋਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੋਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੂਮਨਪ੍ਰੈਨਿਓਰ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੈਂਟਸ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਇਵੇਂ ਦਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਆਨਗੋਇੰਗ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਵਾਂਗੇ। ਉਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਰਹੂਗਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਦਾ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ। You know, there's this tribe of women who are ready to help you and support you and help, you know, support each other. So do become members. You can check the Hidden Wealth Foundation website out to the link thale bhi aa jange, phone karo and check Kawal's website out as well. So thank you, Kawal, so very much. Wishing you all the best, and look forward to having many more of these you know, interview sessions with you.
Of
Okay?
course.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. So, Shikha.